What's up, everybody? Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it is Leo here all the time, and I am Feather. We're going to do a you versus them. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Thank you so much for likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. You're absolutely amazing. Your comments, for coming and hanging out with me. I'm very surprised that y'all are digging the vibes and enjoying the show. Let's get into it. Woo, there we go. Let me get my bracelets on. All right. So, you versus them. Let's see what's going on in your situation, okay? Let's see what's going on in your situations. It's a possibility that there's going to be a change, an evolution. There's got to be some sort of communication and teamwork in order to get what you want from this. Let's see what you're dealing with. What you're dealing with. Ooh, okay. Whole bunch of love. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whole bunch of love, but not any movement. There's been some stagnancy. So that's what I said. In order to get an evolution or movement forward, there has to be some sort of communication. My little tablecloth is kind of crooked. All right. Wrinkles. I don't like them. All right. Let's see what's going on here on your person's side. Okay. Well, they are manifesting a renewal here, or a change here. They are in the process of trying to be vulnerable, but it's like they have some trust issues. Whole bunch of love, no stability, or an actual offer hasn't been given. Some trust issues here. Let's find out where this is headed. What is their trust issues? Okay. So, this person has all the passion. Will take action, no problem. Has all the passion, but no stability. So maybe this person lost their job. It could be financial issues here. That's never good for the psyche. It's never good for the psyche at all when somebody feels like they don't have enough, or they're not enough, or they aren't ready for long-term commitment. Okay. That really truly plays a big part sometimes. A lot of times when somebody's lost their job, there could be arguing, there could be fighting, there could be disagreements. And, it doesn't afford a great relationship. You can't go out on dates. You can't, if you can't pay your bills, you can't go out on dates. And there's a whole bunch of stress that goes into that, but I feel like there's another element here. This person is a very confident person, but for some reason they lack trust, or they are having financial issues. Okay. This person doesn't want this to be over. They're just this person is trying to be vulnerable. They don't want this to be over, but they have a hard time being vulnerable as the King of Wands. That a King of Wands won't necessarily tell you no. They're very confident and they're very sure of themselves. They're very secure within themselves. So let's see if we can get a deeper dive here on this, because yeah, I see that you've got a whole bunch of love, but you're stressed out over this, or you feel lost. Like, why is this happening? Yeah. There was a tower moment here. Yep. There was a severing of ties. You released this person. You're missing this person. Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Capricorn. You want them to return. You want them to return with some sort of communication. Tell me the truth. Because you're just wanting the truth. You're wanting someone to tell you the truth. But tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. Tell me what's going on. Are you married? You know, because this person could be married and trying to take action with you. Some of them could have lost their job. This is where I want to dive a little deeper into this. You're wanting this. You're wanting a return from this, but you're wanting an apology, or you're wanting some sort of clarity. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, this person may be at a distance. The distance also may not be geographical. It may not be location. It may be emotional. There's no emotions on this side. I mean, yeah, this person wants to rebirth something or start something here. They're trying to be vulnerable, but they really lack a lot of trust in, and I feel like it's themselves. This person, I feel like this person lost a job, or they lost some sort of yeah, it's if they feel like they lost. If it's not a job, because some of them could have lost a job and that made them feel like they didn't have enough to be in a relationship. Okay, so there was an ending here. But I think the ending happened rather quickly, so quickly that there wasn't even time for communication and clarity. Like, what's going on? Why did this person, what happened in the tower? Yeah, this person pulled their energy back. They made a decision to pull their energy back. I feel like this person felt judged by you. They felt hopeless. I don't know who you're dealing with, but yes, they could have lost a job. They may have had a really high paying job or really good job. Some of them could have been let go from that job. Others of them, they felt judged by you. So they pulled back their energy and didn't come forward with some sort of truth or acknowledgement. It's over. Or they ghosted. Y'all need to tell me in the comment section what happened in your situation, because I am baffled here. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. They feel like they lost. They're lost. Yeah, they walked away. The thing is they do want a new beginning. But they are totally attracted to you. They do want a new beginning. They don't want this to be over, but nothing is moving. There's no movement. I'm almost like, where is this person sitting at? This person is Hanged Man and Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So this person, got into their emotions, something you said perhaps, a judgment you laid on this person. You may not have even said anything to this person specifically or directly. It's a conversation you might have had, or something they heard you say, something like that, where they themselves, even if you didn't say anything, within themselves, they felt judged. So they could have lost a job, been down on their luck. You've gone through it with this person multiple times anyway, but they finally, I feel like most of them, they lost it. They feel like they lost it. So it's a feeling of, I feel like I lost it. Lost it could have been lost you, lost it all. I mean, this is a person who was down on their luck, and then they just felt judged, and it may not have even been anything you did, but because they felt so down on their luck, because they were emperor status, they were doing great. I mean, maybe y'all were married, whatever, and then total severing of ties, done. You care about this person a great deal, and it's like nothing was changing. You can want to stay in the connection, but the thing is they're half and half. They're wanting it, and they're walking away at the same time. Because they're heartbroken. They're walking away. Something you said, or something they heard, or something that was done, they feel like they lost it. They lost it. I'm about to lose it on this person if they don't come clean with why do they feel that way. Why do they not want to close out this chapter? This person's watching you. Okay, so no. This person has moved on. This person is watching you move on. I don't know if you've moved on to a new relationship. But if you were ghosted, how long are you going to wait? You know, maybe they're watching your social media, or they're getting information about you. And it's over. So some of you could have divorced this person, and they know. So you were in a commitment at some point. Some of you, some sort of commitment, possibly marriage. So this person is really going through some things. I think this person is serving some karma. I think this person is dealing with some karma. I don't like saying things like that. I like to bring things down to you in 3D reality here. Okay, so this person is down on their luck. They lack trust. Nothing stable is happening here. They don't have anything to offer. That's why nothing moves forward. There's some lessons that this person has to learn. And I don't know if this person will ever see either how badly they hurt you or how deeply they are hurt. And I think that they're just going to keep running away from their pain. They're trying to run away from their pain. That they're not on their spiritual path. This person should be ascending. They're not following their true path. They're not following their true north. That's why I feel like this person is moving on. It's like, I would rather walk away from the pain of all of this than to go back and face the music. Well, I don't know what they done. There could have been some devil energy here at some point. It's in the reverse, so could have been codependency. Could have been drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, limiting beliefs, any fears. There could have been a toxic pattern that happened between the two of you. But it looks like that was severed. The bond was cut. The connection was cut. The toxicity was cut out when this ended. Boom, done. And this person is watching you. Some of you may be communicating with this person, but it wouldn't be much communication. And I feel like this person's at a distance, and if it's not a location distance, it's definitely an emotional distance. So I feel like this person has walked away and has moved on. Some of you, if you were dealing with somebody who was married, they couldn't offer you anything solid anyway because they were already married. They were already in another commitment. And you may have found out about this, and they're not coming back to make things right. So I wouldn't wait on this person. I see that you love yourself. You do miss this person, but you know that there's no stability to be had here. You want them to return, to apologize for some of you, and to reconcile. Yeah, you're wanting this person to return. You're wanting to come out of the cold because you're just left over here in the dark. Like, what the hell happened? What happened? Just come back in and apologize, or come say something to me. Yeah, because this has stressed you out. Like, where did you go? You know, you were about to offer them your love, or here you are, standing here with a cup in your hand, loving this person, and they're just like gone. They're dealing with some deeper stuff. They need to deal with their own stuff. Especially for those of you, the person was married. Let them go do their thing. They do feel like they lost it. They lost it all. But if somebody is going to just walk away and ghost you and not leave you with any answers, you don't need them to shut the door. You can close out this chapter on your own. You don't need to be left energetically wondering what's going on. And you're sitting here like, well, I just want some clarity. Just come back and communicate. Make things right. Tell me the truth. Let's redo this. No. Part of self-love is knowing when to say when, and enough is enough. And in this situation, I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do, but don't get caught there. Don't get stuck there. Okay? This person felt judged by you. You may have laid some truth on them, and they ran away. Okay? So, Spirit's saying open up to new. Okay? Because this person is not who you thought they were. New. Yeah. The worst is already behind you. This person possibly had multiple partners. Possibly married. Okay. So you have to learn a lesson from this and close out this chapter. Universe says new. It's all about new for you. This person was married, stepping out with you. And it looks like, yeah, they may be leaving the door open so they can come back in someday. You don't need to hold the door open and wait for anyone that behaved this way to you. This would have been a lot of betrayals, a lot of deceit, a lot of lies, breakups and makes-ups, and you know that it's not anything solid to begin with. Okay? But still, energetically, you wait. Perhaps you may want to consider loving yourself and taking your love on the road to new adventures. Regardless of what this person wants, how did they treat you? That's what matters. How did they treat you? Respect yourself enough, because some of these people were really not nice people to you. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. Help us grow this tribe. I love you all. Namaste.